When following behind a bus, you need to anticipate it is highly likely it will soon stop on the left at a bus stop. Even if you are not directly behind the bus, maybe you're the second or the third car behind it, you should still be anticipating that it won't be long before the bus might stop. Keep a safe distance when following so that when it does stop, you've got enough time and space to assess the situation. Once the bus signals left, yes, it might be turning left, but be prepared it is likely to stop. Check your right door mirror, and if safe, move towards the right of your lane to gain a better view of the situation ahead. If you're approaching a bus that is already at a bus stop, keep focused on the road ahead, but also keep an eye on the indications of the bus. In general, bus drivers are very good at signalling to show their intention is to move off. If you're already overtaking, carry on. If you haven't yet started to overtake, if safe, slow down and be prepared to let them out. It's really important that you don't just follow vehicles overtaking a bus. The gap might be safe for them, but it might not be safe enough for you. Do you need to signal when overtaking a bus? In general, if you're happy the situation is safe and it's clear and obvious what you're doing, then no. If you're passing a bus and there is a road on your right, a signal to overtake the bus might confuse other road users. As a rule, 222 of the Highway Code states large vehicles can block your view. Your ability to see and plan ahead will be improved if you pull back to increase your separation distance. If you're following too closely behind the bus, your view of the road ahead is considerably hindered. If the bus then stops at a bus stop, you're not going to know if it is safe to overtake or not. Just like the driver in this cam car. They failed their driving test because they didn't hang back enough, they couldn't see the road ahead, and they didn't anticipate the signals or the fact the bus might stop. They made no attempt to go round it until it signalled to move off and the examiner had to tell them to stop. So don't wait for a bus to stop before you start looking and assessing. When driving, you should always be trying to look ahead in the road, and if a large bus is blocking your view, as well as increasing your following distance, try to use gaps either side to help lengthen your view beyond them. And of course, don't forget about the main reason we have buses. They're to transport people, so pedestrians are likely to be around. What a legend this bus driver was. See that arm signal? He literally tells the guy not to cross. And my final point to make, just don't be a dick. If you can't see it's safe or it's illegal to overtake, then don't do it. Chances are buses won't be stopping for long. So wait, be patient, and only go if you are happy it is legal and safe.